How's it going, YouTube? It's Brandon here. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. It is around 8:45 a.m. and I'm here sitting in my room. And today I thought it'd be a good day to make a video. It's been a while since I've made one, so I was thinking, right now in our world, COVID is out and it's spreading. And in order for us to be safe, we're required to be home. And I've noticed being home over the last week, there's some challenges that I didn't really see as far as like eating properly, exercising daily, and just keeping my mind sharp. So I think without discipline, the quality of my life has decreased a lot. So I was kind of thinking of ways to stay healthy and sharp during this quarantine. So some things that really helped me are journaling. You guys know that I journal pretty often. I'm gonna be honest, last week I kind of fell off with my journaling. But this week, since school started again, I restarted journaling and it's really helped me immensely in the last couple of days. So pretty much every day when I journal, I do end up creating a small task list or a to-do list, which really guides the activities or actions that I take. And I just want to let you guys know that these actions that I partake in really add value to my life. So I'll read it really quick and then I'll kind of describe what I'll be doing throughout the day, and I'll show you guys everything I'm doing in my morning routine. So first off, it's wake, then I use the restroom, and then I take a shower. I do these three things because it gets me out of my bed and it preps me for the day. The next thing I do is I take mass data, which is just kind of going on the scale and weighing yourself. And then after that, I make my bed. So for me, it's important to keep track of the data if I'm losing or gaining weight because I want to move in the right direction for myself. Then I think an essential key habit each day is to make the bed, because when you make your bed, for me, it just preps me for the day. It keeps me neat, organized, and clear-minded. Next, I like to do a thing called Meditate 8. So I found that since they rhyme and 8 minutes is so short, I think Meditate 8 is a good way to really focus on your meditation daily and find a way to not skip it. And meditation really focuses my mind personally. It helps me analyze all the thoughts that flow through my head, and it really calms me down and helps me focus throughout the day. Next, I make tea. Tea is a really nice beverage to really maybe stimulate me a little bit and keep me sharp and focused. It's a nice comfort beverage, I'd have to say. The next thing I do is like a portion of blocked time called Pomodoros, and it's where you take a focused period of time and do a task, and then you have a small break, and then you kind of either repeat a Pomodoro cycle or you can just end it there. So I have 2 Pomodoro cycles planned. They're 30 minutes each, and they both involve reading. The first time I read today, it will be for leisure. I've been reading a book since last week. And then the next thing I plan to read today is just like a science-based, either a study or a pharmacotherapy guideline. So I'm here in my room and I just finished reading my scientific articles for the day. And today I chose to read about the origin and evolution of pathogenic coronaviruses. This was published in a Nature Research Journal, and it's a review article. And basically it kind of talked about coronaviruses and different variations of them. So there's 2 types of basic coronaviruses. There's the SARS coronaviruses and the MERS coronaviruses. The SARS coronavirus stands for the sudden acute respiratory syndrome coronaviruses, and the MERS one stands for the Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome coronavirus. So I was reading a little bit more, and it looks like the SARS coronavirus, what it binds to in the body is very interesting. What I found out is that SARS coronavirus, they use angiotensin converting enzyme 2 as a receptor, and it primarily infects ciliated bronchial epithelial cells. So basically, this affects the cells within the lungs in humans. Overall, it was found through genetic sequencing that coronaviruses probably evolved within bats, and they did spread to humans through different animals. So the SARS coronavirus, it spread to humans through contact on different independent occasions, mostly through market civets, which are a type of mammal. In addition to that, the MERS coronaviruses, they did have evidence that it did spread to humans through dromedary camels. So they did sequencing across different regions across the world, and they found similar recombinant viruses or genetics within the coronaviruses. So overall, I found that was very interesting, kind of the background and history of what's going on. I know coronaviruses are pretty relatively new. They developed within the 21st century, so they are new, and until this outbreak or pandemic, I really didn't educate or know so much about it. So I think each day I want to learn more. In the description below, I'll include a link of how I actually look at COVID and one of the apps that I use to monitor the spread across the world. In addition to those activities after reading, I have cardio planned and a little bit of exercise. So I'll be doing push-ups and tricep extensions today to work on my arms and chest. And the cardio will help me kind of burn a little bit more calories and just stay active and help my heart health. So in this small segment of this video, I want to share with you guys different ideas and ways that you can stay healthy and active. So I've come up with the cool way, since all the gyms are closed, I really don't have access to weights as much, right? Unless you bought weights beforehand, you're probably not prepared to kind of implement your own exercise program at home. So what I've done is I've created my own type of dumbbells. If you have a washer or dryer and you do your own laundry, chances are you probably have, a bottle of detergent. Once that bottle of detergent is empty, or say if it's full, you could use this. It has a handle and it has weight to it. I've collected 2 over the last couple of months, and I fill them with water. So anytime I want to do an exercise like bicep curls or lateral raises for your deltoids, it's a great way to just exercise at home with free equipment. It's just water. I will be cooking today, so I want to show you guys my sausage and salad meal. SSSS. And with that meal, it's really focusing on weight loss. It's not high in calories, but it will get you full if you do try to cook it. And lastly, I'll clean the kitchen, and that ends my morning routine. I hypothesize that this will only take me 2 to 3 hours, but by the end of that, by having this keystone habits in my day, I'll feel a lot more happy and better. So now I'm gonna share with you guys how I create my meal and the ingredients. It's really simple. There's only 3 things. So at Costco, I buy this organic spring mix. It's essentially salad, and per 85 grams that you eat of this, I have a scale right here. Per 85 grams, it's only 20 calories, very small. Okay, and the dressing, I'm being realistic today. I'm choosing the one that's highest in calories. This is the most tasty and I like it, but per 29 grams of this is 120 calories. So overall, I'm gonna eat 85 grams of salad, 29 grams of the dressing, and overall that will come out to around 140 calories, just with the salad, so that's pretty good. Additionally, at Costco, they do sell these sausages. They're like bratwursts. Each one is 290 calories, so about 300. I eat 2 per meal. So overall it's 600 calories plus another 140. So overall this meal is roughly 750 calories. Yeah, so that's basically my meal. The way I cook it, I do air fryer for my bratwurst. I'll put 2 in here. I'll cook it for 350 degrees for at least 12 to 15 minutes. You just want to cook it, get it really hot. Alright, what's up everyone? So my air fryer just finished cooking the sausages. I put the 2 bratwursts on here. Overall this is 600 calories. My salad, I already made it. It's around 140 calories. In total, it's around 700 to 750 calories. I found that this is a good way to get a lot of volume of food. Look how low calories this is, 140, but you're gonna fill up your stomach. with the meat here, and it's kind of like high fat. There are a lot of calories, but for me, if I eat this, I'm pretty satisfied for a while. It's not like I'll eat like, compared to maybe like 2 slices of pizza, say if I went to Costco, I'd eat that, but I'd be hungry in like an hour or two. With this, I could last pretty much all day. So hopefully everyone out there is staying safe. I miss you all. I haven't talked to a lot of people in so long. But yeah, I just wanted to create a video and send it out there today.